just talk about where it came about. But another question I wanted to ask you about the Beast is that I think something that is really so unique about your passion and your grind is that we both know there's thousands of prospects that come out every single year. But how are you able to maintain your efficiency with getting to what seems like every single prospect in the Beast, and then just being so accurate on a lot of those guys?
Well, the draft guide is something that, was trying to figure out how to make my own, forge my own path and make my way. I wanted to separate myself. And so the draft guide, which someone started calling it the Beast, and it just kind of stuck. And, I'll roll with it. So, the Beast has been something that I'm very proud of. And I continue, as long as people enjoy it, I'm going to keep doing it. And my first one I ever did was my freshman year in college in my dorm room. That was the 2005 NFL draft, so Aaron Rodgers and Alex Smith and all those guys. And so, it's something that's grown every year. It's something that I've really and this year's going to be really interesting because I've got a system down where I, know to watch X amount of prospects by the time the season starts. And then I need to have X amount of reports done by Christmas. And, then this year, everything's so different. So it's really going to challenge me, which is good. Change is good because it challenges you. And so it's going to be interesting to see how things work this year for everybody. But it's something where I take a lot of pride in understanding who all these players are. And that's really one of the biggest challenges of doing this job when I'm not a scouting department, I'm one person. And so I have to understand, if I watch 2 tapes on a player, I need to know, okay, is it worth me going to a 3rd tape or do I need to move on to the next player? Because there's always another player that you can watch and understand. And, because you have 32 different teams looking at all these different players. And so there's just a lot of guys to get to. You have to eliminate players that you just don't think are next level caliber players. And so it's definitely a challenge, but one that I'm very blessed to call a career.